Head of the department asks me to run a cross-company meeting that is to happen next Monday because he will be on vacation. I decline and tell him I do not feel comfortable at all. I do not have people skills and having to run a company-wide meeting will be extremely nerve-wracking for me. He is like okay. 40 minutes later, he messages me again and tells me that I have to do it because he is the head of the department and he says so. And also it's my responsibility as a senior engineer. My face when I hear for the first time that I am a senior engineer since my title is just developer. Should I report this to HR? Be me 14-year-old. School uses whiteboards replace whiteboard marker ink with permanent marker ink. Bio class teacher happens to teach human reproduction on that day. Live in a pretty conservative country so it is a taboo topic. Draws huge cock on the board. Class over next teacher comes in tries to erase the board class laughs my autism kicks in. Mom stop rubbing the penis. She loses it. Principal's office. She doesn't know I replaced the ink. Lets me go. I go back and see 3 bottles of acetone from the chem lab successfully wasted time and resources. See autistic roommate filling ice tray tell him not to pour ice in the sink or else it'll clog the drain. He looks at me with panic deer eyes and asks if he's been doing that. My face when I smells. Be me. Run into an old classmate after a decade. Accidentally say what are you instead of how are you? Awkward.mp3. Turns out classmate recently came out as trans making things much more worse. Say sorry and run away like retarded Steven Seagal. My right ear has been clogged for a week. Nothing I do fixes it, it's very subtle but still affects my balance. Can't listen to music anymore. It's gotten annoying enough to where I can't play games anymore. Can't even focus on productive things because need background music to do those effectively. Struggle to talk with people because I only hear them primarily through one ear. Can't afford a doctor. Drink coffee. Weird anxieties about body image. Teeth clench. Want to remove the tiniest small brown mole from my body. Feel like a loser. Want to come to every porn to feel good for 20 minutes but then I feel anxious irritated. Feel like my life is going downhill no matter what I do. Doom. How do you guys deal with people gossiping against you? This is cancer in a social form. Be me. At work I have some co-workers who gossip and spread rumors and lies about me, as they have with other people. Have no idea why. I've never done anything bad against them. Some people believe them and start disliking me and acting towards me as if they were true, making interactions at work harder and overall work life more difficult. What do? Prevented myself from being a retard today at work. Fixing something with a co-worker who is black. She says okay, that's all good. Nearly say all is good in the hood but bite my tongue so I can't say it. Managed to get out an alright cool. Feels like progress. Be me. Go to uni. Depressed as fuck going in after being rejected multiple times by girls I found myself getting obsessed with. During 4 years build up healthy relationships. Start taking better care of myself working out. Friends say looking bigger and keep going. One girl I found myself liking but kept distance from because I knew wasn't ready. Spent extra time with her towards end. Tell her friend, girl, I like her. She says she ships it and wants it to happen. Excitement.jpg. Uni ends. Say farewells. Friends say message her tell her how I feel. Finally swallow fear of rejection and message her. She ignores it and doesn't even open it and still posts on story my face when I realize I am fucking loser who's going to die alone. Could really use someone to talk to right now. Any similar experiences? Best advice from an outside perspective? Be smarter than everyone else because standardized testing is the only accurate measurement of intelligence and nobody else applies themselves. Considered the smart kid by everyone else. Everybody gets placed into the classes they belong in except for me. I go to the dumbest class because of my reputation. The school's idea is that the other kids will see me and think that they placed into my class. Fuck it, it's only 1 semester. They'll swap out another kid next time so that the top students can stay ahead. Never happens. Slowly lose potential after repeated placements. Easily fit in with stupid kids by sophomore year. Graduate in bottom 20% of class. Parents ask me what happened. Fucking no child left behind. Begin to wonder whether I was actually stupid to begin with, but insist that it's everyone's fault but mine. Education systems can't be redeemed. In summer football workouts when I was like 14, didn't really know anyone and had like 3 friends there. One guy there looked exactly like a gorilla. Not even fucking kidding. Like not in a racist way, but his face, fatness, and haircut made him look exactly like fucking Harambe. Try to bench 115 and can't because I was weak AF at the time. Gorilla guy quietly laughs. Can't suppress my autism. Shut the fuck up, James, at least I don't look like a ducking gorilla. Realize that I, a skinny white guy with hardly any friends, just said something racist to one of the more popular guys there. Oh shit. He starts laughing his ass off and repeating what I said to all his friends. Ended up becoming pretty good friends with him and all the black guys thought I was funny AF. He was pretty much my gateway to getting to know every guy on the team. My face when I was popular in high school because I said a black guy looked like a monkey. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content.